What's going on YouTube? Went to do a little guide renovation, make like a little workshop for myself. But as you can see at the moment, I've got one light over there. Ordered some new ones. So first step of the renovation, we're going to put these up, see how it goes, and we'll vlog the process. Slowly we're going to add more stuff to it and see how it goes. Right, these are the lights we've got, LEDs. I've got two of them. Should be bright enough. But with this one, I ordered two singles like this, which should be more than enough. But for some reason, they didn't have two in stock at one location, so I had to go to a separate shop with it. I had to go to a separate tool station. Went to the other one and gave me a double, so I guess I got it for a bit cheaper. I got a double for the price of a singles, but I'm not complaining. I'm gonna put it up anyway, see how it is, so keep watching and I'll show you how to wire them up. Right, so what I'm gonna do is fit this double one first. Dual LED, whatever you want to call it. What my only concern is, if you look at how you mount it, we've got some clips that go on here, but then we're not really putting it onto a proper ceiling, we're just going to put it onto these sort of beams. And you can see before, so we'll put like a cable tie, which makes sense because we've got a hole there, but I'm going to have to make some. I don't want to do it to that because that's what do you call it? Asbestos. Don't want to drill into that, mess my lungs up. But yeah, keep an eye out, see what goes on. Right, I've just managed to get the cover off. I had a bunch of these that I didn't want to record and take them off one by one on camera, so this is part two. But if you can see, we've got dual strips of LEDs here. But on this one, I can just pull this off of my hand. Sort of compared it, seeing that we've got two different ones. For whatever reason, these clips are a bit of a pain, but we'll see if we can still do it. Got a string strip there, and see if we can just pull it out. That'll just come out. If you just put a bit of force on, but with the, and then that comes out there, and all the wiring behind it. But with this one, we've got a little one of these things. So let's have a look at the back of it. Got another clip over there. It's gonna be a bit awkward doing it with one hand. Let's see if I put a finger in here and do it. Right, okay. Right, this is what it looks like at the back. So the live and neutral go on this side, so I have to drill a hole around here and put some wires in that side. Got a bunch of clips here, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to make any use of it. We'll try anyway, see what goes on. We've got a little grommet stuff and everything, I don't know what we call these parts. But yeah, see how it goes on. Right, so this is the part where the wire will be going in. I need to take that out. So it's handy to have your own set of tools like I've got here. Got my drill. Got my little bits and bobs. Try this. Might be a bit big, but yep, too big. I could just punch it out if I wanted to, but can't bother it. Let's try 16. Yeah, that'll do. Right, this is going to be a bit weird filming, and actually let's try doing it one-handed. One hand, one knee. And you get used to filming and doing stuff at the same time, so that should be alright, I think. I know that plug fits in. The pistons I've got more on, so let's have a look. Yeah, it needs to be a bit bigger. Should have bought the other set, but I'll see if I can improvise it. I managed to get it in. It's not the cleanest of cuts, but could have done it better if I had a different sort of. I've had a slightly bigger one of these, which I've done, but I don't have it on me at the time. Can't bother going to get it. Yeah, it's not too bad. As soon as you put the washer in, and then look like this. It'll do. It's only for temporary anyway, so I can, you know, make more garage videos and stuff like that. Do more little tinkering in garage. Right. Now we need to figure out how I'm going to mount it to the ceiling, so just give me a second, I'll figure that out. Right, okay, so what we're going to do with this dual LED one, I'm going to swap it here. But if I swap that right now, I'm going to be without a light. So what I will do is figure out how I'm going to mount this one on a beam or two across on the back. I'll mount that up. So in the meantime, I'll just get that prepped. Put all these aside and leave them later. Use the clips for the single. Let's move this out of the way as well. This one, I already opened it up a bit earlier and I've sort of hooked it to there. So yeah, so I can lift it. The whole thing comes up. So I'm going to drill a hole for the piece to go through. Mount it, and then I can do the wiring after. Right, I have the piece here a second ago. Where the hell is it? Oh, that's it. Right, I think this one's like. Right, yeah, just cut off then. Just had a call. Never mind. Doing it off my phone, but let's see if I can do this one a bit better. Be a workbench anyway. Let's have a look. I need to get a tripod so I can do this stuff better. Let's take this off. Yeah, no, same size. I need to boil it out a bit more. Just take this off. Let's have a look. Show you that way. nice and tight, right? Let's have a look. Now, I need to do the wires. So I've got some wires here. I think this one's a bit too thick. This is, I think 2.5, I believe, might be wrong. So that'll be for the sockets, which I'll be putting up in the future. This one I'll be using, which I think is, let's have a look, 1.5, should say on here somewhere. It'll say on there somewhere, I know it's smaller. But yeah, this is one we'll be needing, so I'll take all this off, feed it through. Right, so these are the clips. I'm not sure if I'll be using these clips. What I'm going to do is tie up it on. Might be able to make these holes a bit bigger and feed the tie up through there, but we'll check it out. Okay, so my original idea of bowing these out didn't go too well because I had to hold it tight and I didn't want to hurt my fingers. I've got another idea anyway, but the thing is, I need to take them off, and these little wires, previous owners hung them up with. I'm not sure what kind of wire spawn, it's quite stiff, and I could probably do it actually. You've done it in a weird way. Let's have a look at this one. Let me get the extra plug. I need to be careful with this because this is all the source of light I've got in here. It's getting a bit dark outside. Could do it tomorrow, but I'm going to be busy, so I need to be extra careful. Hope that wire don't fall out. Should be right here. What I might do is just clip that off. Some pliers I've got here somewhere. It's just a matter of filming. That's what I've got so far, so what I'm going to do is try and bring it with my phone light, so see what happens. Alright, so I'll just put the clips on. And what you can see is a bit of clearance, so that should give me enough room to hang it by tie-ups now. I don't recommend doing it by tie-ups, but I'm just doing it my way because, you know, I need lights up and I don't have any option. So, seeing that the power supply is on that side, I'm going to flip it and hang it that way because it makes sense because the power wire is there. So, right, so I've got it mounted. I could do it a bit better, but I've got this all done in the way, which I need to disconnect. I might need to relocate that plug, but I can do that after. Just leave it like this temporarily. Now, look at this. I'm not sure how long this has been here, but I need to disconnect the wires out of that. Hopefully I will get shocked. See how it goes. Well, as I'm waiting for my friend to come and give me a hand with this, just in terms of lighting and, you know, just making sure I don't electrocute myself, I went ahead and took the liberty of mounting the dual strip LED one as well. Mounted it up, got it dangling, tie wrapped up, safe and secure. What I did, some spare wire I've got, I'll just run that here so that's not connected, and I've bared the wires back. But what I wanted to show you guys is one of my favourite tools. So obviously these wires are going to go in here, but we need to get these ends off. So one of my favourite tools to do that is this little gun thing here. Just get the wires like this in the hole, line it up like this, clip, look at that, perfect. I could do it the old fashioned way with pliers, but get it gripped in there like that, squeeze, bang, done. I love this bit of kit. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and clip them in there, and then hopefully my mate should be here. Right, got the wires in. What I also like about this, it's got 2 holes for live, neutral and earth. So that means it's very easy to daisy chain it, which I'll be doing after. Once I've wired it up officially anyway. Obviously I'm just going to do the single strip one for the time being. I'm going to leave this dangling, and then daisy chain the single to here. Yeah, and I've got some extra holes there, push fit in, nice and easy, nice and easy. Alright, a bit of time there, managed to get it all wired up and powered up. Looking nice. That. Got the wire in there, disconnected the other one. So that's off, just need to rewire it into that single one there. Got a new wire coming across here. Down into the switch, which this is all new, and the old one, that's the old one there. Could have done it a bit different, but I'll do it my way. Right, see you in the next clip. Right, there we go, got them both working. Double here, not single here. Beautiful. Just gonna connect them all back up. Put the covers on, see how it looks. There we go, got success. Before. You can see it's much more brighter now. You can see everything in my little gauge. Perfect, happy with the job. Even though I hung it up with cable ties, but it's alright, I'll do for the time being. Yeah, stay tuned for part 2. We're going to put more expanding foam in the roof. I'm going to put more expanding foam in the roof and tidy all that up as well, make it a little neater. Thanks, bye.